Hey Pisces, hey, how you feeling? Welcome. Welcome back if you're not new. Today we are talking about the shadow work that you've been doing, Pisces. And you know, when we do shadow work, when we elevate, there is always going to be a test just to make sure we actually learned the lesson. So that's what we're getting into today, Pisces. And so, with that said, keep in mind that this message is not for every Pisces placement. Take it as it resonates. And if you would like a private pre recorded reading with me, there is a link in the description box below that you can copy and paste, and it will tell you exactly how to get one. Go ahead, Pisces, while you're here. Do that YouTube ritual that you do so well. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post content specific to you. And without further ado, yeah, ado, that's how you say it. We're going to get started, Pisces. So let's see. What is the most recent shadow work Pisces has been doing? Most recent shadow work, Spirit, that Pisces has been doing. All right, here we go. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, seems like somebody get their money together, huh? Queen of Cups. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck here, the Eight of Cups. Wow. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. It's like it's multiple things going on here. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups first of all. You have literally been walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That's exactly what I'm getting with this, because you got tired. You got tired of being sick and tired, Pisces. And so it was just like, okay, I surrender. You know, let's get on this divine path and stay on it, because the bullshit is getting to be a little too much, right? So some of you may have your own businesses, and others of you may not. Again, take it as it resonates. We have two queens here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, and both of these, Pisces, embodies you, your energy, where you are, the work that you've been doing, because you have been letting go of those things that don't serve you. I feel a sneeze coming on, but it's like, in that situation, you choose to reclaim your peace, and because of that, you also get increase. You've been more cognizant about your money, about building generational wealth, about being comfortable, because that is exactly what the 10 of Pentacles is about. So, regardless of how you identify as far as gender, regardless of your sexual, biological, sexual, biological sex. That's what I want to say. Biological sex. You know, you can embody the energies of both of these queens. Somebody who takes care of home, make sure people are okay, both emotionally as well as, supported. You are somebody who is grounded, dependable, stable, and calm. And it's all because you've done this. You've let go. Yeah. Congratulations on that. There are some of you who actually have or are involved in generational business. So maybe it's somebody who, like a grandparent or your parents, started a business and you are either transitioning into or you've been in it and now you have a new uh, vivre for it. You kind of you get it. It clicked. You see it. Yeah. All right, now let's get into the situation surrounding this test now that you've done this work. Spirit, please show us the situation surrounding Pisces test. Show us the situation, please, surrounding Pisces test. Yeah. All right. Two of Swords. Lovers. Ace of Wands. I'm hearing this is meant to be a distraction. It's meant to be a distraction on purpose. The bottom of the deck here, we have the moon. So we got two majors, all up in this test. They really want to make sure, Pisces, that you know what you know and you can apply what you've learned. And it's involving a lot of hidden things. We have the moon here, of course, but we also have this moon just shining bright. So there's going to be an opportunity or situation here, Pisces, where you will have to make a choice because the Two of Swords and Lovers is all about choices. But you're going to feel like you have to make a choice and not, the choice that you're going to have to make is going to have you kind of stuck. It may even be an ultimatum. And it's definitely meant to throw you off, because what I'm seeing with this opportunity is that like I said, a lot of you are in a family business, but it may be an opportunity coming forward that can change that situation. For those of you who aren't in a family business, this may be a situation where it can change the trajectory of your life, where you're going in a company, where you're going to be living. Take it as it resonates. But make sure this, like I said, this is going to be a opportunity to make a decision, but you're not going to have everything laid out for you, all the information. It's like you're going to see the bright lights. You're going to see the shiny, because that's what's going to be presented to you. And for many of you, this may even be, again, this is about decisions. And for some of you, this is about business. For some of you, this is about relationships. And this can be a platonic relationship, familial, it can be romantic. But there are some things that are going on around you that you have no idea about. And things are going to come out because what's standing out right now is, you know, in some cultures, snakes are wise and cunning. But what is also standing out is the tree of knowledge. Yeah. Let's get a little more clarification here on the situation surrounding this test. So it's different for all of you. All of you. Remember, this is a collective reading, so take it as it resonates. Please clarify this test situation there. I can't make it up. The lovers again. Yeah, this is going to be a major choice for you. Again, the moon. You. Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. So whatever this test is, like I said, for some of you, this is actually a person. For some of you, this is an opportunity. This King of Wands is an opportunity to either, let's say, scale your family business or actually leave your family business to do something else. Maybe you're being poached. This could be an opportunity to leave a position. This can be an opportunity to change a situation that you're currently in. And it's going to seem exciting. It's going to seem like, oh, shoot, this can change my life for the better. But keep in mind that there is a chameleon, like a salamander thing. And the King of Wands can be somebody who is like a chameleon. You only see what they want you to see. You only know what they want you to know. Very confident in how they present. And the package is going to be very, very appealing because the King of Wands is very, very appealing. And remember, this is going to be presented as a huge opportunity. And there are things, because you have done the work. You've done the work to get yourself in a stable and secure place where you are, abundant, not just in those things of this world, the material things, but you feel fulfilled in a lot of ways. But there is this opportunity, this choice that you have to make, but you don't know everything. There's some shady, shaky something going on here. Yeah. What's the advice, Spirit? What is the advice for Pisces regarding this test? All right, here we go. We have the World. The Star. I'm like, okay, two majors already. We have the 10 of Cups. So two family cards. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. Pisces. This is your energy right now without the opportunity that's coming your way. You're already in a space of fulfillment where your cup is overflowing. And are you actually paying attention to that? Because the world and the star. The world and the star, they're all about success. They are all about recognition. The star is about recognition, hope, healing, having faith. A lot of people, readers say is wish fulfillment. And these things are saying you are already where you need to be. You are in a very tranquil, peaceful, joyful, abundant space. You have, look at this, the world, the star, 10 of cups. Do you need more right now? Is this going to help or hinder? Will this change your situation for the better, or will it upend everything that you have created, that you have built, that you have worked so hard to obtain and maintain? Because it's hard to maintain a particular space once you get there. You've reached a place of wholeness. There's so many people walking around today, Pisces, who are not whole. They get themselves into them whole selves, half of themselves. They still talking about, you complete me. It's like, but you a whole ass person, right? That's as far as if this is about a personal, a romantic relationship. You don't need anybody to complete you. There are people out there who can compliment you, right? Your world is whole. What will this opportunity add to it? Especially if there's situations that you don't know about. There's something else going on. Hidey hole situations. Let's see. What would be the outcome should Pisces take the advice? What would be the outcome should Pisces take the advice, Spirit? All right. The Three of Cups. Three of Swords, not the Three of Cups. Ten of Wands. None of these are good. I'm messing with you. Two of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck here, Magician. Ha! You're funny, Spirit, because how they're making it seem is like that. Yeah, should you take the advice of staying where you are, this is going to happen. But no, let me tell you what Spirit has for you. Like, because Spirit is funny. Spirit likes to switch things up and make you think that you know what they're going to say, and then they switch it up on you. Because at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Magician. And what do we know about the Magician? The Magician has everything that they need already inside of them, in front of them. They have all access already. Magician is already whole. Magician has already manifested the things and is currently manifesting the other things. And this offer is coming to you to present as something that you've manifested or are manifesting, but it's completely not. It's really not, because again, it's about choices. Choosing that opportunity is more of a burden than it is, a blessing. because you're already where you need to be. It doesn't mean that your soulmate isn't coming. It doesn't mean that that whole last person soulmate, not that half a person soulmate. It doesn't mean that growth in your business or the growth in your career isn't coming, Pisces. But right now, Pisces, you don't need to look outside yourself. And this is a situation that does. And it puts you in a space to see if you even recognize it. Because this opportunity, if this is one of those, if it's a romantic relationship, it's definitely going to lead to heartbreak because this person is hiding some shit. If it is an opportunity for scaling a family business, this is something where you and your family actually lose out more than you will gain, especially when it comes to control. If it is about getting a new position or something like that in a company, you are going to be working harder and not smarter. This is a test about if you see that the grass is greener on the other side. Is it? Is it? Yeah. All right. We're going to get this final message for you, Pisces. Let's get this final message for Pisces regarding this test. Final message for Pisces regarding their test. All right. They want you to have two. It's so funny. I see it's like 100 something cards here, and I see almost the same ones all the time. But you are being encouraged. Ignore and sunset. Ignore. At the bottom of this card, it says focus, detox, overlook. Sunset. At the bottom of this card, it says decline, fade, aging. You're being encouraged. I don't know if it gets any plainer than that. Like, decline this opportunity. Like, decline the opportunity, ignore the opportunity, regardless of the situation it is, whether it is a personal, romantic, platonic, decision, whether this is a business decision. It's like spirit just came out like, ignore, sunset, let that shit set. All right, Pisces. Congratulations on, the growth. Congratulations on the wholeness. I am so happy for you and where this is going to lead you. And I wish you well, especially in this test. Let us know how you're doing. And like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.